Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jade, the Usos.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 146 pounds, IShowSpeed.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who can forget his stunning WrestleMania title defense against John Cena?
Secured a win over an all-time great and retained his title.
Because Theory was so ready for the bright lights and sold-out crowd and kicking off the biggest WrestleMania ever.
Looking to continue his winning ways at the show of shows. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Like it or not, Logan Paul is here.
representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul doesn't care.
Bell is wrong, and these teams are ready for action here.
This is a match that takes a lot of cooperation with your teammates. One weak link in your chain, and your team is in serious risk of losing.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Tags into the match.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Tag there, and now a brief window to double team their opponent. Back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, we had that scouted.
Tag. 2-on-1, and a boot to the gut. Avoiding that clothesline, now rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin.
And there's the kick out. Flips the lever, shoulders down.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
And he stonewalls Logan.
Boom.
And down, not pretty at all. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Big splash under the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Great defense by Knight. Springboard drop kick. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
This six-man tag is sure to get wild and out of control. Is it better to be causing the chaos or avoiding it?
Me, I prefer to be right in the thick of things where the action is. I encourage these guys to do the same. Do not shy away from the havoc. You gotta be in it to win it.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Looking to get airborne here. Tag made.
Here we perched up top. Completely missed the mark there.
Stalking from above.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Jey Uso possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Being placed onto the top rope. Big right hand. Perched up top. This will not end well.
Far away. The crowd is behind Jimmy Uso, and he knows it.
Drop kick. Wow. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Flip the corner now.
Punch right to the face. Caught with the elbow.
Devastating elbow strike. Unable to evade the offense.
Placing their opponent in position for the second rope with a moonsault.
Tag. An opponent held in place. And now launched.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Theory gets fended off.
Blowing the clothesline.
Followed up with a blockbuster. Pin. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover? A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Oh, man. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
DDT. And now Austin is thriving off the audience.
Jimmy out of harm's way.
Looking for the victory. Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Not a good spot to be in.
Sidewalk slam.
LA Knight is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
With everybody saying, here it comes.
With the elbow drop.
A show of confidence from Knight.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
All that blood has got to be stinging his eyes.
We're going to finish it off. With the counter.
LA Knight has Logan Paul exactly where he wants him now.
Stalking his opponent.
BF2. Knight about to end this fight.
Two. He breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Placed him in the corner here. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
LA Knight is firing up, no doubt about it.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Logan Paul.
And Paul caught by surprise.
Snapping the neck.
And LA Knight is firing up the crowd here.
And a reversal by LA.
There we go. Take down. Stacking pin.
He gets the kick out after the one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
There's the tag. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
Being placed in the corner here.
Eats a punch to the face.
Series of reversals.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Tag made.
Big kick back to the gut.
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, clothesline. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. A reversal. Well scouted.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
Uniquely positioning their opponent on the middle rope, springboard into a leg drop. In off the tag.
Gideon, super kick.
The super kick and opponent goes down. Feeling like it's over for Logan.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. Shoulder down. Could this be it?
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of LA Knights, Jimmy Uso and Jade Uso.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
These superstars are about to push themselves to the absolute limit. 3 stages of hell officially underway. Who will stand tall when all is said and done?
We're getting straight to the crazy with Extreme Rules, man. The stages of hell kicking off.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. It's gonna take more than that to keep him down.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Super kick.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Hard punch.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Each stage is chosen to push these superstars to their absolute limits. It's hard enough to win just one match in WWE, so winning more than that has to feel nearly impossible.
This is absolutely going to push the limits of your endurance, your pain tolerance, and your energy. You don't want to empty your tank to win this first match because then you'll be easy pickings for the next one. You have to make sure you keep something in your reserve tanks.
Placing him in the corner. Scoop slam. That's using your head.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Referee in position.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And averting damage there.
Reckless.
He thinks he has it. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
The rest didn't even get to two.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Now trampling the opposition.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
That'll rattle your brain.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Drew anticipated that one.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I mean, this kind of damage is almost guaranteed in an Extreme Rules match.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. McIntyre might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Drew.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Ooh. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
They're both outside the ring, but is this really where they want to be right now?
Only one way to find out.
Thumped with a big blow.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close. Wants to finish this.
Watch out! Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Sliding back into the...
Taking flight.
Diving hammer strike. Shoulders down. He kicks out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash.
It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Claymore.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Makes the cover. Amazing!
Might have tried to end this too soon.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Back inside goes Drew.
Stopped cold with a clothesline. Fatu now takes flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Did Jacob just close this out?
He's still in this fight.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. He's making his way to ringside now. Looks like he's coming back in. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Lift it up. What's next?
Press.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
Get this back into the ring now. Let's go, kiss.
This is it.
He gets a huge fall there.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Well, this first match is officially decided, but things are just getting started as these superstars prepare for the next stage.
And now, bring out the tables. Oh, yes, this is gonna be good.
Stages of headroom.
Drew may have put an end to this.
What a display of strength here.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
In this tables match, just like any other, is sure to be filled with havoc and destruction. But is there any sort of intellectual strategy?
Intelligence is far down the list of prerequisites required to be in this match. The only intellect you need is knowing how to assemble a table. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking right there.
Up on their shoulder. Solid driver. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Jacob Fatu starting to get the crowd involved.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Focused on weakening that arm.
This could do it.
Take off.
Diving brain chop. He goes back into the ring here. Oh, what a headbutt. Nah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. It knew what was coming there.
What has Drew got coming to him?
DDT planted. Oh, he's put through the table. That's going to tie this competition at one fall apiece.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Fatu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a deadlock here as we head into the third and final stage.
And ending this all with a casket match. It's a pretty morbid end to all of this after battling through 2 stages of hell to finally put your opponent in a casket and slam that lid closed on them once and for all. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the final stage of this series. These combatants have fought with everything they have to reach this moment.
And for one of these competitors, a grim future awaits them in this final stage with a casket match.
Big height, bigger impact.
Eyes are squarely set on Drew here.
Jacob's planning something here.
Down by the DDT.
And now all that's left is to get to the casket.
Bringing this back into the ring. Boom! Good defense from him.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
Escaping the casket.
Just too much left in the tank.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here?
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, and a stomp. My God. Did you hear that chair shot? Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much. And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Planting on the chair hard.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
Into a mat slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And now thrown back into the ring.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Over the top rope they go, into the casket.
Oh, that was a...
Oh, look at this. Can they close it?
Just moments away from victory.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And again, Drew goes out.
Jacob Fatu.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
This is turning into a brawl.
Oh, ouch.
And Jacob Fatu is unable to prevent further damage.
We're getting into desperation time for Fatu.
Ooh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. This can't bode well. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
And he heads back into the ring. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
She shuts the lid and stages of hell is over.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
3 stages of hell certainly took its toll as this one went the full distance.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the... Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way tag team match. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, already such a rich WrestleMania history. She won her first Women's Championship at WrestleMania 34.
That's because the irresistible force is right at home at the showcase of the Immortals. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her partner, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
2 things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice. There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole. Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
It's time for Big Match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
We know this sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight.
You know, I'm really not sure which side of Bayley we're about to see, but it's gonna be fun either way.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
The consummate underdog of the women's division. Zelina Vega.
And from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
I love watching Zelina in the ring, man. She's always full of surprises whenever she's in action.
Yeah, I think a lot of people underestimate her because of her size, but she makes them pay for that in painful ways. Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
But then to Alexa Bliss. Alexa gets reversed. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Turns it around. And is there any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the ruthlessness.
She's back in the ring now.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh, nasty headbutt. Drop spot.
Soul kick. Stops that offense from connecting. The patience of Charlotte being tested there. But as we know, she can get mean real quick.
A ferocious lash coming out here.
Dialing it over here on the announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Textbook arm right there.
And now we have Jax.
Big-time power slam.
Set up for a power slam as drives off the back.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Going for a pin attempt.
Kick out, barely making a definitive stop to that pin attempt.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Boom, just crashing down.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
DDT! And barely connected nicely there.
In the corner, something's coming.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop in.
Puts Zelina down for good.
The announce desk is turning to the battlefield. Now we see Bayley.
Simply too close to the ropes. Look out! I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and that made a difference.
Disastrous turn of events could change the whole complexion of this match.
She's in for it now. Double ran to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
Gets out of dodge.
Drop way across the net. Bayley down into the pin. This could do it. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. Step up, Benjigiri. midsection. Leg is hooked. Oh, my God!
Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages.
Legends hurt. Shoulders are down. Oh, breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowing that to go down.
Gets driven into the corner. And we have Bliss. Nikki Bella counters.
Colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Basement drop kick.
And down with the belly-to-belly.
Caught flush with that boot.
This is unique. Just kick connects, hooking it up.
Got all of her.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
And back to Zelina Vega.
That can make an opening for her.
Effortless strength from Nia Jax, opponent in the air, and comes crashing down with a powerbomb.
Can that finish Nikki?
Jack, get rid of it.
Oh, what a boot. Kick gets caught.
Bliss gets out of dodge.
Now it's Jax.
Turning into a win. This could be it. Charlotte Flair sets it up.
Jax, she's going for the cover. She gets in there to bust up the pins.
Keeping this match alive.
Charlotte just got ejected from the ring.
Crossbody wipes them out.
And what a throw.
Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Valkyria could end it there. I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
Sky high.
Just adding salt to the wound.
That's going to leave a mark. Oh, no need to swing when you can just jump right at someone.
The pin. It's all or nothing time.
Les's chances are dwindling.
Quick count out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Stop.
Lots of count, keeping this match alive. Bailey putting it all on the line. Bailey from up high.
Like a projectile right on target.
Mega covers. Puts an end to the pin attempt there. Now it's Jax. Charlotte Flair, shoulders are down.
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages.
Flair to cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
Oh, man.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock.
And she releases her own submission. Not the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a match.
They're going to say getting her partner at a hold. Now looking at Nikki Bella.
She gets out of there.
Bailey thinking big about the end.
Six flash, one front.
Balor in a terrible predicament.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
Saw it coming. It counters it. She turns it around on Legend.
Backing her into that corner now.
Strong hammerlock submission applied. And a sidewalk slam.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and right. The bougie bully. The lash extension.
Will Legend close this out?
And looking at Lyra. Reversal by Lash. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Most powerful woman of them all connecting.
Nikki Bella looks knocked out.
What in the world? She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close out with that one.
Bailey putting something together.
Implanted by the DDT. Oh my God.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
She's taken a moment to collect herself outside the ring.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
But meanwhile, Charlotte.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Driven into the ground with that bulldog.
Oh, what a forearm!
Alexa not ready for this.
DDT. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Caught flat with the...
Legend showing her power.
The lash extension.
Is there any life left in Selena?
Now we see Bliss. Here we go.
Sister, will Alexa lead the way here?
Able to slip out of that. Opponent defenseless. What?
Slowly rising to what may be her demise. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
And clearly, and a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
She kicks out with force.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
5 is left of her opponent. And a no-win connects.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Gunther's ready.
From way up.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
German suplex.
Trying to set it up. She's setting up. Big handspring.
Takedown and counter is locked in.
Agonizing submission. She's going to find a way out of this.
Tapping is a perfectly
Breaking up the submission attempt.
not ready for this thing to be over just yet.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. That unraveled that. Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. Here we go. Nikki covers, shoulders down. And she breaks up the pin.
Here are your winners. The team of Bayley and Lyra. Valkyria.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
AJ may have been undefeated at WrestleMania in her first run, but the game has changed.
That's why she came back to WWE in the first place, to experience that change and to prove she can still hang. There's no better place to prove just that than on the grandest stage of them all.
A woman who has always been a favorite of the WWE Universe, and they are so glad to see AJ Lee back in action.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
One of the toughest women in the WWE, man.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you gotta believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
Introducing the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With a women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Locks up.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
She's all locked up. A grueling submission.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Unique pinning combination. Shoulders down.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move.
Boom.
Got out of dodge that time.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And into a collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
And there's the drop toe.
Collar and elbow tie up. Boom, what impact. Fends it off. Good counter. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yes, Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
Oh, what a slam.
the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder! The champion doing everything to retain here.
Denying a 2 count there.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Brutal club.
AJ shows the way.
Sharp kick.
Oh, that can break an arm. She's making the climb to the top rope. Perched up top and completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Goes into the corner.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
Disarm her cinched in.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The revenge tour continues.
Oh, she's impressive, man.
Yeah, but the problem is, Book, can you trust the word that comes out of her mouth?
Look, man, you ain't worried about that when you got somebody like Liv Morgan on your arm, dog. Oh, yes.
Liv Morgan ready to prove anyone who still doubts her is wrong. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe.
Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Vaquer.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Hard ball, right to the jaw. The neck taking all that damage.
What a reversal!
From behind.
What a Frankensteiner! Quick pin, championship on the line. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window.
You've got to appreciate her managerial due diligence, taking an inventory of what is beneath the ring and what could potentially harm her clientele.
Oh, yeah! Boom! Oh, man! Jarring headbutt.
Uh-oh. Liv gets her back. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Drop kick from behind.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Crisp suplex, picture perfect.
Strikes with the forearm.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Connects off the springboard.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Go ahead and eat defeat. And Stephanie has picked up the... What's going on here?
Oh no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible. I say I love it.
And she quickly turned that around.
Using the arm like a billy club.
She's not letting anyone affect the outcome of this one.
Double knees. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Morgan with an opportunity here.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Well executed drop kick.
Okay, she's taking her show going a bit too far at this point. Multiple rolling suplex. How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
Placing her in the corner here.
Morgan on the receiving end. Totally helpless at the moment.
Incredible.
The pin for the Championship. She kicks out at 1.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Manages to reverse it.
Wait a minute. Looks like hooks the heels, then stretches it out. Oh, yes. What's looming for Stephanie here? Big impact.
Great defense by Morgan. She's got her now.
As strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
To the midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. A kick out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
Disaster with an elbow in the mid, going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Fights out at 2.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Jumping complete shot.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
This is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Into a chop block. She left herself open.
Suplexes, multiple devastating suplexes.
She counters it.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Oh, dragon screw. The challenger struggling for anything here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. Perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
Still clean. Wait a minute.
Outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.